The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated. Never, never be afraid to do what's right, especially if the well-being of a person or animal is at stake. The only creatures that are evolved enough to convey pure love are dogs and infants. Animals are my friends, and I don't eat my friends. As long as man continues to be the ruthless destroyer of lower living beings, he will never know health or peace. For as long as men massacre animals, they will kill each other. Indeed, he who sows the seed of murder and pain cannot reap joy and love. If a man aspires towards a righteous life, his first act of abstinence is from injury to animals. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel. He is the only one that inflicts pain for the pleasure of doing it. It is just like man's vanity and impertinence to call an animal dumb, because it is dumb to his dull perceptions. A day will come in which men will look upon an animal's murder the same way they look today upon a man's murder. The love for all living creatures is the most noble attribute of man. Compassion for animals is intimately associated with goodness of character, and it may be confidently asserted that he who is cruel to animals cannot be a good man. A man can live and be healthy without killing animals for food. Therefore, if he eats meat, he participates in taking animal life merely for the sake of his appetite, and to act so is immoral. Life is as dear to a mute creature as it is to man. Just as one wants happiness and fears pain, just as one wants to live and not die, so do other creatures. Would this habit of eating animals not require that we slaughter animals that we knew as individuals, and in whose eyes we could gaze and see ourselves reflected only a few hours before our meal? He who feeds a hungry animal feeds his own soul. Buy a pup, and your money will buy love unflinching. You think those dogs will not be in heaven? I tell you, they will be there long before any of us. Don't talk of peace and love when you have a dead animal on your plate.